Alright, so I've been figuring out some stuff since last time. Well, apart from building this flying carpet here, I was looking at the stores that they visit, and apparently, no, I misclicked that one. When we start scenarios, they only offer like the basic one, I guess. So you need to manually open up the stores. Well, at least in this scenario, I guess. Well, not open up. They offer the basic one here. Um, These one are just my preferences, I guess, to setting it to the guest choice. But these other ones are not available by default. And I think also the park inspector usually mentions how these are underpriced. So maybe also a good idea to just increase those a little bit. But it's a bit of a hassle to have to do that for all of them in the beginning. But also, I read something about the park maps that the peeps can buy at the information kiosk, and it seems like they actually have a function in the game apart from the guests simply buying a map. And well, unsurprisingly, it's so that they can find their way around the park. Because in this park, as we hello mountain, if we look up here, a bunch of the people, they are just walking back and forth up these stairs, then returning down again. Sometimes they'll go down here, but they prefer to walk straight, I guess, so they just walk around. And unfortunately, we don't have any information stands, so I tried to bump up the research for the shops and facilities, so we got a bunch of those here. I had it to a higher budget before as well, but no information kiosk, unfortunately. And we don't have any like first aid place either, so there's a bunch of litter or vomit around the park as well, as you see here. So I also added a bunch of janitors, and yeah, the people are not using our waste bins for some reason. I don't know why, but they have work to do. Anyhow, I also played along a bit more, and I could set the pricing for this coaster, for example, up to 5, added the coaster or the carpet, as mentioned as well. So now we can actually afford to repay our loan here. We need to sustain the 2 months for 450, but if we just repay this, then we'll reach this eventually, and then we'll have to wait only 3 months for the 600 people. Well, when we reach that, so that can start. But what we also need then now is 3 coasters with a minimum length of 250 meters. So we already have this one here, the Python and the King of Hearts. But I saw that we have this inverted impulse coaster here, which is, where is it, 250 meters, 250.45 meters. So that's a good coaster that we can build once we have funding for it. Just exactly meets our requirements. And then we have the Tycoon level and the increased rates dropped on our non-existent loan. A lot of peeps are thirsty. So I'll just wait a little bit here until we have enough funding for this coaster here. Alright, now I have a bit more, so we can try to build this. Since it's also like a 1 tile, well 2 with the entrances, 1 tile wide coaster, I think we can also have this one up here by the entrance. I think it was exactly that it could fit here. Yeah, exactly. So if we add that one there, oh, it actually costs a bit more with the added height to it. So now we just need to be able to, for our guests to reach it. And well, if you remember the box office park we did, we also built a coaster towards the end, and we did not have enough funding to build a pathway to it, which was unfortunate. Especially since that made us fail the VIP who visited them. I think that's the like fourth episode of the box office scenario. So now we have 240. I don't know how much can we somehow, I want to, actually, if we remove, hopefully we won't remove any income source here. If we remove, we have to have an increase of 4 like steps for this one, so these two counts as one of those. So if we remove these two and also then add these two here, then we have the elevation for that one, and over here we only need this step up here. And here we have the thing, we don't have funding. Yeah, you fell and you are going down the hill. Like, oh no, how far are you going? Okay, you made it there. Wait, all of you people? No! What on earth is happening? This was not intentional. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Well, at least you are standing up again. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? You're also falling down. What on earth? What's happening? It keeps happening. All of those people? Okay, I have something to fix. Alright, at last I was able to add this one up. So now we can open it. And wait, how many cars do we have? Wait, we have 4 cars per train. Guess that's the default, so we'll have that. And what will people pay for this one? People probably pay some 6 or something for this one as well. So let's start with that. Maybe we can actually go on the first ride with this one. Let's do that. And was it fast acceleration? And there we're back. Well, that was a quick coaster. Maybe we should re-add just some of the lamps here as well. And waste bins. So what does it look like from the side? Now we have that, and with that we also have reached the minimum length requirement and the total monthly ride income. Well, we had that ages ago. Now we only need to get up to 600 guests in the park, and I guess the only way to reach... yeah, I will have to solve that. And the other issue of reaching the 600 people, I guess we'll only reach that by expanding our park further, so I will need to get a bit more income or revenue here so that we can invest in some more attractions. We'll have to take care of these people now. Now we're at that, all of them here? I hope so. That took quite some time, but we now have a lot more money, so I guess it's something. These people found their own way back. That's great. And we have a bunch of queue there, a bunch of queue there. We have 513 people, so yeah, yet again, 600. I'll expand the park with some more attractions. Alright, so what I've done now first is to expand with the top spinner and dinosaur go around over here and the double sky wheel over there. Also added a sunscreen stand, but I think that I will have to change this up, or maybe that one can be full because there's only so many stores that you can have, right? So we'll crank this budget up to 400 here. Yeah, we should have Should clear that without any problem. And because now we have 573 in the park, so we're reaching towards the 600 here. But we might need maybe just some more before we can. Or actually, we can also focus on the litter and vomit. Where do we have a lot of that? So we can add more on the janitors. Is there still a lot of vomit here? Yeah, you're still at that store, just sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. Bunch up here. How's it up here then? Is there a bunch up? What? I just removed all of you. What's up with this? Oh god. Something's off. Are they falling down somewhere? Not here. There. This is just bonkers. Yeah. At least we're near 600. Fortunately, I don't know where all the vomit and litter is, so I guess we can add one more here. Hopefully he will find some things to do. Or actually 2 of them. No, we're over 600 at least. Well, I guess I have something to do here again. I think I've picked up Reminder like 3 times and saved him, so yeah, this is just doing what a crazy person would do. Well, I'm still over 600, so I'm just waiting time out. We got the first aid. We should place that. Directly place it here, where people need it. People are falling down here now? Let's see if I can, like, block people. I don't want to block people from the exit of the park, but if this area is just behaving so weirdly, like, what else can I do? And there we have the Tycoon level from cleaning up a bunch of people here. Not really what I expected to be doing here, but sure. As always, my name is Søren, and I will see you in the next scenario, which hopefully is not behaving like this. See you there!